Join the dakblake today by clicking subscribe. And also, hit that bell. Okay, so I think this might be the step 1, because if we can get friendly Mr. P here to not attack us, I think that we can continue to try to do the true ending. Let's do this. What's up, dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here, and today, welcome back as we try to find the true ending. There's a lot of new information, and that's why you're here. You're trying to figure out the true ending, and for those of you who are new and are like, what's the true ending? You see, there's 3 endings to the new chapter of chapter 12. The good ending, the bad ending, and then the true ending. The ending that's supposed to be how it really ends. So all of the endings that you've seen so far, the good ending and the bad ending, those are kind of just like alternate universes pretty much. And the thing is, guys, this has actually been a pretty big development. Guess what happened? As I was making my video yesterday, it said 0, and I'm recording these. I'm kind of behind. I'm like a day behind as I'm recording and uploading these, so I'm kind of behind everybody else. But as you can see, look at that. It says 2. 2 people have completed it, and before you get all like, oh my gosh, who is it? What YouTuber has completed it? It's still nobody, because you know who it is? It is the creators. It is Minitoon and the co-creator PIGGY'S. So PIGGY'S and Minitoon both have the badges. If you go on to the thing, you click Minitoon's name and you scroll down, there it is, the badge. Plant true ending completed. And there's actually an incredible story behind it. So I'm gonna show you what is it, the other, yeah, so PIGGY'S is the other developer for Piggy, and you can see they are the 2 people that have the plant true ending completed. And I think the thing is that it's been like 2 days without anybody completing it. So I think on Twitter he said like, hey, I kind of just completed it to make sure it could be completed. He actually even tweeted, got too scared, it actually didn't work. Just imagine releasing a game going, go solve the puzzle, and then watching everybody and going, wait, can they solve the puzzle? But here it is, the big thing that we're gonna be focusing on today, and the theories that I have, I think might be true. I guarantee you somebody else has had this thought. But before we go, so it says, look, it looks like the hint won the poll. All right, well, here it is. So Minitoon himself giving us a hint on how to complete the true ending, which he is now confirmed can be completed. It says, take this with you. Remember me by it. Don't lose this too. I don't know if this is a riddle. I don't know if this is a direct hint, but there's so many ways to think about this. It's like, take this with you. Is it like, take your heart and soul, remember me by it, don't lose your heart? Like, is it like metaphorical, or is it literally like, take this crossbow with you, remember me by it, don't lose this too, like you lose everything else? See, that's the thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a metaphorical thing, but let's just hop into the game and let's talk. So as we go into this, I kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of information. So everybody's been giving theories, and they're amazing, and I think that a lot of them are correct. And you're probably saying, dakblake, what are you talking about? There can only be one correct theory. Now hear me out. There are multiple steps to completing this puzzle. Even Minitoon has said himself that he implemented new stats for himself to see if people have completed the steps of this. And apparently people have completed the steps without knowing, right? So there's multiple steps to come up with like completing this whole thing, which means that everybody's answers of like, well, you need this, or you need this, or you need this. We just have to find the order of things now. I think there could be a step. I don't know if this is really right, but I've noticed that there's a big difference in the gameplay when you actually like tire Mr. P out and he stops shooting you. I don't know how I've done it before, but you've seen, oh geez, in a last video, you have to somehow tire him out to get him to stop attacking you. So the one thing that we do know, the one big clue that is deliberately being given to us, like this is the clue, is that one quote, take this with you, remember me by this, don't lose this too. The thing that people have been saying that would be like Bunny's crossbow, either that or her eye patch, but you wouldn't really get the eye patch, I don't think. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'll go into Metro, I'll complete it, and I'll take the crossbow, and that's the last thing I'll be holding as I go into the train as we leave. I'm thinking maybe if we go and actually get the crossbow before we leave, we could take that into chapter 12. If we can, that would be insane. That would probably be step 1, right? step 1 completed. It has to be. So we're gonna be testing that theory. I hope that it works. I guess we'll be figuring out together whether or not that's actually a thing. I think people have already tried this, but I think I should try it for myself. And it's a good thing for multiple people to try it, even if somebody else has done it, just in case it works later, you know? Oh man, it's so hard coming back to this chapter. We're almost out of here. I just need to rest a little. Here's Bunny before Bunny gets corrupted, and that whole potion that she drank is just, you know, destroying him. So here it is. There's the crossbow. I'm gonna leave that there for now because it does feel very important. It's also very sparkly. This does feel like something that would be involved in the true ending. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna complete this. Piggy is woken up, but Piggy is me. I am Piggy. I am both Piggy and the player. We're gonna go and see if we can complete this really fast and then take that crossbow. All right, it took me almost 7 minutes, but I am here. I have now, hold on, I gotta unlock. See, the thing is that this is so confusing. You have to use items by putting them away and then clicking. But I noticed that in chapter 12, everybody was like making fun of me because you have to take out the apple and take out the picture and then touch them to use it. It's so weird. I don't know why I couldn't figure it out before. I know I'm weird, I'm bad, but now I know. So actually, that was a good thing that you guys made fun of me because now I know. So now, here it is. We're gonna pick up the crossbow. It is actually even golden on the bottom. Like you could see, look at that. It has a little icon of like being gold. And geez, there's Bunny. Hey, how's it going? All right, well, we're gonna leave now with this in our hand and we're gonna test if this works, if we can actually keep it going into the next chapter. Oh man, Bunny, the train is working now, come on. Ah, this is so sad to see, Bunny. Are you all right? And this is, I think the greatest cutscene out of the entire time. Mr. P gave me a potion. I drank it. I didn't know it would soon turn me into... And you can see they're changing. You can still come with me. We can find him. No. You need to go without me. Bunny, no, go on. We'll hold off these monsters for as long as I can. This is actually very comparable to the chapter 12 ending where Mr. P kind of says the same thing. And I say, well, goodbye, Bunny. Good luck, dakblake. Oh, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. No. Okay, let's just see if this actually worked. I'm going to go see if we can go to chapter 12 now. And if it's still in our hands, then we know that that's a step. All right, so we're heading into chapter 12. I hope it worked. It says, I wish to be alone, but you memories continue to torment me. I want to read this again to see if maybe there's a secret in this. You are just as stubborn as I was when I tried to save my wife. Okay, so it's kind of like we're a little bit of him right now, but this time I will stop you as I should have stopped myself. I don't know if that is a hint to anything. I don't think so. I think that's just dialogue, but did it work? No. See, I don't know if I think it has to all be contained within this chapter. So I don't know. But you know what? That is a good theory, right? We're gonna see if maybe touching all of the boxes. I think, what is it, Creekcraft has already tried this, where you're supposed to like touch all of the boxes and yada yada. I don't think this one works either, but I think a big strong theory is that once we tire him out, he becomes a little bit more friendly, and that seems like a big step, right? And the fact that Minitoon has completed it, we know that it actually can happen. What if we just shoot it at Piggy? Bah! Look, Piggy is taken. He's looking at me like, what? Why do you not get hurt? All right, we're also discovering some more stuff here. We've already discovered all the little like secret, what are those pieces of paper on the floor? I don't think that any of them actually work right. So I think we actually got him in friendly mode now. So friendly mode, I think, is when he has shot all of his bullets. He's actually not chasing his head on. Now, I think he's following. Yeah, see, look. I think that's step 1, because look, now he's not hurting us anymore. It's kind of like he was like, ah! All right, let me listen to you. Okay, so now we got friendly Mr. P here. I think that's step 1. All right, so friendly mode has been commenced. That's just what I'm gonna call it, right? So if we can get him into friendly mode, that means that we can, like, I guess go to places that we could normally not go to, or maybe just like bring him to a place that normally he would kill us in, like something like this, where we would stand in a room and he would walk in and immediately kill us, right? But now he stands here like, hey, what you got? He's like, hey, what do you got in your pockets? Is he robbing me? Hey, Mr. P, I don't got anything. Please leave me alone. Most people, when they're talking about the Easter egg, their theories are surrounded around the dynamite event, where basically you take the dynamite and you do something else with it instead of blow up the the main area. Or they'll say something like, their theory is that after the dynamite is blown up, you can go and take the picture, and instead of giving it to Mr. P, you give it to like George or something. But George is not there. The thing is that George doesn't show up after the event. The explosion kind of brings you into a different reality. Remember the distorted memory? It's kind of like we were having a dream. So we'll take Mr. Friendly P over here, and we'll walk this way. We just got ourselves standing there. Hey, what's up, me? How's it going? And the thing is too, I have no idea what it would take. I feel like we could be missing something completely, right? Because once we get into this friendly mode, he doesn't start shooting until after the dynamite event. I don't know if there's anything that we could do, or if maybe it involves like getting him to shoot one of these things. Like you go and immediately open up the orange room, you get him to like shoot this orb. Maybe after we try getting to the end and trying like some things with a picture, we can try to get him to shoot these orbs, because he does shoot like 4 times. And that's true. Wait, and there's 4. Wait, 1 2 3 4. Yeah. Huh. Mr. P, I see you getting a little bit antsy there. Is that what you want? You want to shoot these orbs? You see, I need a boost. I want to read your message. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah, thank you. His message, yeah, right here. Thank you. It says, Mr. P, Sheepy, Bunny, our initial group is gone. Now the researchers are too. I am truly alone. But now he's not. He's got us, and we're standing on his head. I've probably completed this ending like 400 times now. It feels like crazy. I think Creekcraft as well has completed this thing like so many times. We're gonna go insane completing these chapters over and over again. Oh man. So I think we'll try to get to the end, but I'm thinking that it has something to do with maybe the bullets on there. That's another theory to try out. But it doesn't even coexist with like the whole hint. Remember me by this. Take this with you. Don't lose this too. It has maybe something to do with that picture. I think that's the big thing. Let's go and try to get that picture. All right, dynamite has been completed. I'm gonna go and move the piggy out of the way so that I can put the dynamite there. And we are going to click. Now Mr. P will be in angry mode because we have blown up the area. Boom. We are now in it looks like a dream to me, right? So people are saying, look, there's Bunny. There's Bunny. She's gotten us. Actually, I don't want to be caught here. So he actually is following directly now. Yep, here it is. He's shooting now. Yeah, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. And this is literally where we were in the metro. It looks so familiar now. We're gonna grab all the stuff to get the picture now. Oh, geez. Do not shoot me, please. Okay, wait. I would like to walk into these things, but I don't think... See, I don't know. They just kind of... They trap you. I don't want to walk into this and like fail an entire run just because like the theory is you walk into those people. But we have the metro chapter. We have the circus chapter. I think this is school. And then the other one was like mall. Wait, where? There's 4, I think. See, now we're headed over to circus to grab the last piece that we need. And then, ooh, hey, buddy. And see, look, there's no George to be seen. There is no like, hey, take the picture to George. See, we're gonna take this, we're gonna get the hammer now, and then we'll go get the picture, and then we have a minute to try out some stuff. All right, so we got the picture of Miss P. We're gonna make sure we don't get hit by this bullet here. There we go. And so the one theory is that we take this picture and we go and try to burn it. So we'll click, we'll try to burn it. Nope, nothing happens. I'll click. Oh, okay, wait, whoop. No, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Jeez. Yeah, and see, we only have 30 seconds. You can't do anything with this picture. There is no George to give this picture to. We can give it to him, or maybe we give it to the dog. We give it to, I think we just gave it to him. See, I think that's all we could do with it. But remember me by this. Take this with you. don't lose this too. I wonder if this is supposed to be a metaphor for something, like maybe your mind, like remember me by this. Like this is what you're gonna remember me, like your mind is how you remember me. Take this with you, like take my memory with you and don't lose this too. Don't become infected yourself, maybe. That could be like the whole metaphor. And maybe the metaphor is trying to get a cure. I don't know. And see, the thing is that nothing makes sense really, because you see how we're not in the exploded, like distorted state with all of the chapters, right? We're back to normal. Which means that something must have happened. We blew up something, causing kind of like that distorted memory from George's chapter. But it's like normal again once everything comes back here. I don't understand. But the one theory that I had, and I've already tried this, is like not walking to George and not walking to Mr. P. But you can't do that either, and I'll show you right now. It's just like a flat wall blocking you between them. So watch this. He's gonna go and be like, let's get out of here. And he goes, are you coming, dakblake? Which is the same thing we've said to Bunny. Are you coming, Bunny? And we won't, yeah, coming. So I've been watching so many things. I want to actually make like a whole full like movie, like splice together all the cutscenes and show it all together. But see, we have one choice is to go to George, one choice is to go to Mr. P here. But I was thinking, hey, maybe we can walk to another area. You can't. Look, you can't go anywhere else. It doesn't let you. You like walk into an invisible wall here. Like, come on, let me go somewhere else. Maybe we could walk around, but I don't think so. I think it's just gonna cause the bad ending. So I guess we have to think of some more theories. We've tried a lot today, and I think that maybe some of these are actually real steps. I feel like that first step is a real step where we actually make him our friend. There are multiple steps to this thing. We just have to find the order now. So we have to come together as a community and do this together. This thing is so exciting to figure out this puzzle. It is like the biggest, most giant puzzle that the world is being like, the world is playing this game. Like 100 million people are like playing this game over the course of like these past 2 days. And not one person, or actually, yeah, not one like person other than the developer has figured this out. It's like we're all staring at a giant puzzle piece missing, and we're trying to figure out where it is, or even what it is, or in what order they all go in. So, man, we have to all, I guess, kind of think together and maybe kind of bounce ideas off of each other, because this is going to be a big, like, feat to accomplish. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and join the Dank Pack. I'll see you in the next episode, probably coming up real soon. All right, now, let's think of some more things. And, you know, hopefully the people have not already completed it by now. All right, so I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, peace out, my dudes.